through my voice today. But if you know me or have been around me for any point of time, you know that I am pretty loud. The first thing we're going to do, though, is we're going to stand up. So I need everybody to stand up. I need everybody to get up. I need everybody to shake it off a little bit. Shake off everything that's going on today. Shake it off a little bit. Shake it off now. I need you to follow me in saying something. I need you to say, I have a voice.
I have a voice.
I need you to say, I have a voice.
I have a voice.
I need you to say that I have a voice.
I have a voice.
Thank you very much. Please sit down. All right. Every day, we use multitudes of technology to communicate with one another. We use it to get our news. We use it to get our entertainment. But how often do we decide to use it to do something that actually benefits our communities? That's what I'm going to talk to you very briefly about today. Using technology, using communication tools to successfully communicate the voice of not only yourself, but the communities that you serve. So, I need to get to it. Sorry. To the right. First thing, traditional media sources, like the newspaper, television, and radio. Yes, we, for the most part, may read the newspaper online or read the newspaper when we see one, but how many times do we write to the editor? How many times do we approach the newspaper in a different context, rather than it being a source of information for us being a source of information for it? Why not change that dynamic? Why not make that change so that we can make the changes that we want to make in our communities? Next, the television. Yes, we can keep up with the Kardashians, but can we keep up with the west side of Indianapolis? Can we keep up with the west side the east side of Indianapolis? Can we keep up with what's going on downtown, on the outskirts of our city, where our workers come in? Are we doing those things? How can we influence that? By not just consuming, but being a factor in what our consumption is. By talking to the radio station, talking to the newspaper, talking to the television station, and letting them know we want to see more of ourselves. I want to know more about you. I want to know more about you and you. I want to have a better idea of who is in the community that I live in. Yes, we might live on different sides of town, but we all live in the same community. Radio. We can listen to music, we can listen to sports talk, we can listen to news and politics. But can we listen to ourselves? Can we listen to one another? What are we doing to do this? What strides are we taking as individuals to change the dynamic from consumption to production? Pull out your telephone. You all have one. Either you have a smartphone, a dumb phone, a flip phone, some kind of phone. You text message people, you get on your Facebook, you get on your Twitter. You do, I know personally, I do everything from my phone. I do my work from my phone, my school work from my phone, and everything in between, especially my personal life. My phone is the conduit for people to understand who I am. If you get into my phone and see what emails I send, what tweets I send, what text messages I send, you will have a better understanding of who I am. Why not use these technologies that are already provided for us to provide our voice across this community? Why not use our phone to text someone from another neighborhood, to send a tweet about our side of town, to add others about their side of town? I don't get to Carmel as much as I used to. What's going on in Carmel this weekend? What's going on the north side, the near north side? What's going on downtown? What's going on the south side? What's going on the east side? Making those connections with individuals within your greater community to strengthen your greater community. Tablets. There's so many things that you can do on a tablet now, I won't even get into. And finally, podcasting. Why not be your own journalist? Why not be your own spokesperson for where you come from? Why not speak of the things and the issues and the positive things that are going on in your neighborhood? Why not be that individual? The tools are out there. Many of them are free. Many of them are free. All you need to do is take the time and the effort to get a better understanding of how they work and how they can work not only for you to get your voice out, but also for your community to get your community's voice out. Social media. There's absolutely, positively no reason we're not using social media to utilize, to unite, and to also bring together vast communities within our overarching community. Why are we not doing this? We've got Facebook. Make a Facebook page representing a part of your, it might even be your street. I live on Meadowlark Drive. Maybe I should have a Meadowlark Drive page and follow everything that happens on Meadowlark Drive. And then, you know what? Maybe somebody else from Meadowlark Drive will join my page. You know what? Maybe they have a friend across town that wants to know what's going on in their friend's neighborhood, or my parents, they live over by Eastwood Middle School. Maybe I'll do one for them too, so I can know what's going on in my parents' neighborhood, so I want to go over there all the time. Twitter. Why not spread the word of what's going on in your community with the world? Why not put it out there? If you want better businesses, better organizations, better living in your community, why not advertise for it? Why not ask for that helping hand? These are the tools that we have provided for us to do these things. And finally, there's so many different other social media tools out there that a list of it would be too much. It's out there for you to use. Do not just consume, utilize. New media. We've hit on traditional media, the newspaper, the television, and the radio, but we have more options now. Internet radio. Start your own radio station. Do your own live show. It's like 30 minutes a week. That's fine. Use those 30 minutes to get your voice and the voice of your community out. Blogging. If you prefer to write, write. Why not? Why not write about the baseball game the kids had at the end of the street? That might be something that somebody else is interested in. Who knows where that might go? And using video. Every phone nowadays has some type of video element to it. You don't have to be a great director. You just need to be able to hold your phone long enough to get a clip of something going on. When you get a new child to the family or a new pet, we do it all the time. Why not use those same tools we utilize in our everyday life to strengthen our communities? Finally, what I need you to do is stand up one more time. But this time, I want you to say something a little different. I want you to say, we have a voice. Do we?
We have a voice.
Let's get it all together now. Let's unify as a community. We have a voice. What do we have?
We have a voice.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Have a good night.